Hello, beings of the world. I am Serene Dolphin, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to my channel and to part 3 of the Elder Scrolls Online adventure. Here is Serene Dolphin with, oh gosh, I'm doing it again. Oh jeez. Oh, anyway, this is Serene Dolphin, the Imperial Dragon Knight, and hopefully we got a wonderful show for you today. I am happy to be here, excited to be back with you guys. And I got some criticism recently, and I'm very excited about it. And the reason for that is that someone took the time to give me this criticism, and it wasn't an attack on my person, which I don't agree with, and I will not respond to that very well. So, they gave me a very clear, um, gosh, clear, like, idea of how to improve. And I am going to try to start speaking more deliberately, watch what I'm saying, and hopefully this comes out to be a better product for everybody else. So, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, let's go to what we did last time. Last time we did the Wailing Prison, the Wailing Prison tutorial, I guess you can call it that. And we, gosh darn it, I'm doing it again. I wonder if this has been bothering anyone else, if I just had the one person who came forward and said, hey, did you know you say this all the time? Or if a whole bunch of people notice it and I'm just now getting the one person saying it. I really need to work on that. Tangent aside, let's go to what we did. We did the Wailing Prison tutorial. We saved the Prophet. And this started out the main quest line, so now we got that started. We will work on that more when we get to Daggerfall, but right now we have the two beginning islands for the Daggerfall Covenant to do. We will do those storylines first. And we took care of, gosh darn it. Yeah, now that I'm paying attention, I really do say oh quite a bit. Thank you, reviewer, for pointing that out. I need to work on it. Okay, you guys are probably like, what's going on? So, we're going to go ahead and get started. We, we did the, gosh. We did the tutorial, and we got to Stros Mackay. The Prophet kind of said, hey, I'm over here now, and, get people to help you along and stuff like that. So that's where we left off at. He left us here. We could go stealing some items and things, but I have decided that this character's not going to be a steely kind of person. So we won't be doing that. Let's go ahead and talk to Tumasha here. Hopefully the audio has been okay. To me it sounds fine, like I can hear the NPCs clearly, but if that's not the case for you guys, if you guys can please let me know and I will adjust that.
The withered stalk flowers again. It is good to see you, alive and well.
How did I get here?
We found you floating in the water. I'd seen corpses with more life in them, but Captain Kaleen dove in and fished you out anyway.
So she rescued me herself? Who is she?
The captain of this vessel. She's currently ashore, recruiting for our latest contract. You might want to pay your respects, seeing as she saved your life.
I'll go do that.
The withered stalk flowers again. It is good to see you, alive and well.
Where am I, exactly?
You're on the Spearhead, Captain Kaleen's ship.
Who are you? I feel like that's a very rude thing to say. I'm not sure my character would have been so blunt. But maybe she would be because she's a little disoriented. She was in the sea for quite a while, so maybe maybe she just wants to get her bearings.
I am one of Captain Kaleen's few remaining loyal crew members. The rest, well, the less said of those bloody-minded mutineers, the better.
I see. So this is a crew that has come across some hard times, lost a whole bunch of members. Maybe you guys aren't doing well. You also have cats. Did you know you had cats? I'm just letting you know you have cats. Nothing that there's anything wrong with that. I don't know. Maybe they're down here to catch some mice or something. And I don't think I've ever seen this lore book. If I see a shining lore book, I'm just going to pick it up. I am not going to read books that I find. If I were to do that, it would take forever, and this playthrough would be so much longer. Looks like it's nighttime. So, we have orders to go talk to Captain Kaleen, and we will do that. If you remember from the last time we were here, she was gosh darn it. I'm gonna release my frustrations on this rat. She was one of the people with a quest marker above her head. I don't know if you guys saw her while I was heading towards the way shrine, but she was there. This is Lambert. No, that's Kaleen. Ugh, Lambert. Or is that No. Why? Oh, that's Lambert. Okay. So Lambert is like her second in command. And that's a player. I'm all discombobulated because I was trying to ID a player. That's not how it works. Hello, Captain Kaleen.
Look at that, Lambor. Our half-drowned friend is up and about. We weren't sure you'd make it.
You saved me?
Really? I just fished you out of the water. Master Kassan got you breathing again. The important thing is you're alive. But if you're feeling grateful, I could use some help.
Help with what?
A job. Anyone who helps is going to get rich. Right now, I need a fresh face. Someone this island's butcher in charge, Headman Bosek, doesn't know and won't stop. Basically, you recruit the folks I need, you get a cut of the take. Interested?
As if I'll say no thanks to that. I kind of need a job right now. Alright, I'll help you.
3 folks I need are crafty Larissa, Jakarn, and Naramo. Any or all of them would do.
Tell me about Jakarn.
He's a thief, but he's the best there is. He'd be a big help in the heist I have planned. Problem is, he robbed Bosek. Nobody robs Bosek. He's been tossed into the grave under Bosek's palace.
Tell me more about Naramo.
Naramo's nice enough for an Altmer if you get past his Dwemer fixation.
I see.
Thing is, the relics he finds in Dwemer ruins sometimes come in very handy. He just might have a device we can use for our heist.
Tell me more about crafty Larissa. Is it Larissa? I think she said Larissa.
She's an old friend, captain of the Maiden's Breath. She's also a master of disguise. We can use that. The Sea Drakes use their lighthouse tricks to run her ship aground near Saintsport. Rescue her, and she might join us.
So, if no other reason than just because my guide said so, it actually doesn't really matter. You might think at this point you have to choose and only look for one, but actually you can get all of them. So don't worry about not getting all of them. You can still do it. But they kind of make you choose here. So I will say I'll look for Larissa. How do I find her?
You won't spot her. She stays well hidden. Your best bet is to look for her monkey, Howler. They're never far apart. Find that monkey, and you'll find Larissa.
Who runs Stros Mackay?
Bloody Bosek, or Headman Bosek, as he calls himself now. He took over the palace years ago, killed the old ruler and took his place.
Doesn't anyone stand up to him?
Captain Kaleen, but she's worse than Bosek. Her sea drakes run Saint's Port south of here, biggest band of murderers on the sea. Bosek and Kaleen tolerate each other. Neither's ready for a war. Yet.
Where can I get a drink around here? I say, not planning on getting any drink anytime soon.
The Screaming Mermaid's just up the road, and they've always got good rum. Just keep a grip on your coin purse, or you'll be a beggar by day's end.
Ah, yes, the old cut purses and cutthroats everywhere, right? Speaking of which, anyone I should watch out for?
Bosek's thugs, the bloody fists. Cross one, you cross them all, and Bosek will have your head on a pike faster than you can say, "Please, don't put my head on a pike." Also, the sea drakes will gut you if you enter Saint's Port.
Got it. So Saintsport, not a good place to go. Something tells me we'll have to go there. And Bosek and his thugs are just basically crappy people. Okay. One of your crewmates told me, but I guess I'll ask you anyway. Where's the rest of your crew?
Deserted, the traitors. See, there's a fortune to be made from Breton galleons. Thing is, King Farharajad called for an end to it now that we're all part of the Daggerfall Covenant. Of course, as a loyal Redguard, I obeyed.
And quite stupidly, I might add, I'm asking, who is King Farharajad?
Ruler of the Redguard people, now king among equals in the Daggerfall Covenant. King Farharajad would have us raid the ships of our enemies, not our allies. There is wisdom in that.
I agree. But did your crew disagree?
If by disagreed you mean tried to kill us, then yes. Bunch of bloody mutineers. Lambour, myself, and a few others ran them off the ship, but word spread. No one here wants to sail with a captain who won't raid Bretons.
That's a crying shame. Well, I feel for you, Captain Kaleen, but I don't think there's much that I can do, besides get the people you requested. How am I doing in my inventory? Oh, I'm almost, got a couple of designs here. I am almost out of room. There's a couple of things here. Got those rings. Got a few recipes. These rings are going to give me some health. That's going to be great. I just picked up these from the Crown Repair Kit and the Crown Restoration Potion from the daily... Here, let me show you. Daily rewards. Here we go. So, I'm not going to get everything this month, but I'm hoping to get the 150,000 alliance points, actually. That would be really helpful on this character. Because for stamina users, the best heal for them to use is actually locked behind the PvP alliance skill trees. And to clear our bags, I have a friend. His name is Fazez the Merchant. And we're going to sell some things to him.
You seek to sell honest goods?
Unfortunately, you can't sell stolen items to him, which is unfortunate. That's actually an upgrade. I don't want to get rid of that. I also don't have much in the way of food, so I think I'm going to keep my food. Let's keep going. So we'll keep the food. I don't like the drinks. These are all... they're heavy armor, light armor, that sort of thing. Just taking up space. Rawhide belt. Mine's better. Mine's better. Which one's better? 1748. That one's better. Oh, I need to open the sealed urn. My necklace is better. Oh, that can't be sold. Okay. That's light armor. Light armor. I could go with that. I guess any one-handed works, so these two are better than what I got. Okay. Let's destroy that because I can't sell it. It's just taking up space. Put the iron dagger there. Put the iron mace here. It's very important to keep up with your weapons. Everything degrades as you level up. Just that's how it works. So you need to keep your weapons and armor as close of a level as you can to what your actual level is. Otherwise, they just get worse and worse. And right now, I'm not doing too good because everything's like level 2, level 4, and I kind of need... Well, level 4 is not too bad, but it's not level 5 stuff. That's a light robe. I don't actually need any of those things. Oh yeah, and equip this. Okay, Pizzazz. Can I sell some more stuff to you? Okay, I can. Now that our inventory is all nice and empty, we can continue on here. I don't know what the best way to... Oh, it's this way. I'm not even going the right way. Of course not. And the episode that I got the criticism on, I think I was actually worse than normal on that particular episode because I was so caught up in my head thinking that I needed to do it like how I did my WoW videos, where in my WoW videos I have a lot of downtime, and so I come up with topics to talk about and such, and then, you know, I talk about it, and I'm hopefully not in my head so much, but in that one I was, because it seemed like I was getting too into it, and it was such a departure from my WoW videos. I was like, oh no, they're not gonna like this. I need to come up with something. But all I could think about was what I was doing. I get so much immersed in this, and I've decided that I'm
innocent.
Okay, I'll talk to you in a second. Hold on. And so I decided that if I do get immersed, if it's different than the WoW videos, that's okay. This might draw a different audience. And if I don't keep my WoW audience, well, I still have the WoW videos for them to enjoy. So I'm not going to worry about it as much as I did. I'm actually not very happy with my first episode of Elder Scrolls Online. I even said so before I put it up, but someone said to me, it's not that bad, you're making a mountain out of a molehill and all that jazz, so I put it up anyway. We're here to talk to Irian. I guess that's how you say your name.
Hedman Bosek threw my sweet Jakarn into the grave.
That's what I heard. Your Jakarn was buried? I say, not knowing what the grave means.
No. The grave is the prison in that cave ahead. Jakarn described it as a ghastly place. Traps block the exit, and most criminals roam freely inside. Bosek accused him of stealing a gem, and this orc monster threw him in.
Did he steal this gem?
Gods no, he's rich. He's a prince from Glenumbra.
So you
He
say.
promised to whisk me away from my family and make me his princess. But now he's going to die in the grave, while I'm forced to return home.
I'll see what I can do.
Jakarn said the gate in the cave is never locked, because no one ever makes it past the traps.
Why do they call it the grave?
It's beneath the palace, and anyone thrown in dies there. Jakarn said the guards are brutal, and the other prisoners are worse.
Can't he escape?
Traps, guards, and other prisoners prevent that. Jakarn said there are rows and rows of traps, and everyone down there, except for Jakarn, is a vicious murderer. No one's ever gotten out. My poor Jakarn.
You said Jakarn is a prince?
Yes, from Westry. How I longed to travel there with him. He described it as bright, beautiful, and full of life.
I don't even... This is me talking, not my character. I've never heard of Westry. If you asked me what province it was in Tamriel, no clue. I would guess High Rock or Cyrodiil, but honestly, I don't know. Tell me about Bosek.
Disgusting. Uncultured. Devious. His guards are criminals, and his laws benefit only himself. I pray to Ariel that the sea rises up and swallows this pit, but only after Jakarn and I are long gone.
Okay, we are
Yes, from Westry.
Oh, I
How
see.
I longed to travel there with him. He described it as bright, beautiful, and full of life.
Aren't you worried about ruining your dress? I say, looking and seeing that she's a high elf.
What kind of a question is that? My true love has been cast into a dark pit to die. If I thought I could get past the traps, I would go in after him. I can always buy another dress.
I see. Alright, well, I admire you for that a little bit at least. You're definitely not the... Well... typical Altmer? I don't know. They seem to be really concerned about their apparel, so... Or maybe this is the rich girl type. I don't know. But we got a sky shard here. You guys probably saw it and were like, get the sky shard, get the sky shard. I will, I see it. No worries. So this is what we're going to be doing most of our ESO life, is we're going to be told that there is a very disturbing, dark, dangerous place, and we go in there to kill things or rescue people. Hope you guys like this kind of play, because that's what it's going to be. Get used to it. And of course, I'll be looting all the way. It's what I do. There's some traps. There's some rats. Okay. And of course, as I said in a previous episode, rats give guts, which is used for lake bait, which is one of the two more rare types of bait. The other being the worms for saltwater bait. Seems like I go through those like nobody's business. Also, you know who you are, the person who gave me feedback. It would be my great honor if you were still watching to reply and say, you know what, you've improved. That would just make my day. But if they don't, if they're like, I already gave her a shot and I don't like the content, or it bugs me too much, I can't watch it, I understand. Because time is precious. Time is very precious. And that's why I am so happy and grateful, if you're watching this, that you dedicated some time to it.
Unboard
Whoops.
in your path.
Here, let's go ahead and dismiss them, because we don't want to keep clicking on them. Die, rat, die. Okay. Almost done, I think, looting. Don't worry, the whole dungeon's not like this. This just happens to be a storeroom of some sort. And has stuff in it, so... Okay, let's pay somewhat attention now so we don't get caught in a trap. I almost just ran right into the fire. So, my guide is saying you can just jump down here, but actually for the purpose of, like, experience and stuff like that, I'm gonna fight people and stuff, and I want those barrels. Oh, don't get caught. Don't get caught. Okay, empty baskets. Another rat. It looks like someone, well, yeah, there was someone that just ran past us. Somebody was here. Oh, now we got people. Oh, when they run back like that, they're always going to do one of those, so you want to run to them and bash it. Okay. Give me a second. I forgot what skills are. Twin. Okay, twin slashes. That's my DPS. That's my dot. Damage over time. That's my main spammable right now is flurry. Spiked armor is 4. Okay. Because I've been wanting to put that up. And I'm probably not going to use 5 or 3 that much. 3, we will when we get it morphed to... I don't know what the morph is called, but a stamina... A stamina ability is what I mean to say. Cleared that out. I don't know why people are like... Here, let's get in here. Are like, can't get past the traps. They're really not that bad. Oh, I forgot to... You know what? I'll move on. I don't have to get every little thing. There we go. Alright, that's better. I have a magic character that's my main at this current time. I told you guys about my Argonian Warded. And the play is so much different than this character that I have to kind of like wrap my head around it, be like, oh yeah. You know what? I'm gonna get the people in here. Block you. Knock you down. Kill you. You're dead. All is well. Ooh. When you get higher level, I know most of these cost... That's weird. Somebody's, like, stuck in there. I know that most of these weapons and armor you pick up is cost 0, but as you get up in... Oh, get the helmet. Up in level and stuff like that, then they, oh, let's help out here. We can knock him. They start costing more, and they actually are worth something, so... So, as someone has discovered and has pointed out, and maybe you guys have noticed, not told me, I have certain tics, and I think everybody has certain tics. It's whether you're aware of them or not. But, oh man, they killed the rat. Ah. But I got this one. And when I say certain tics, I mean in their manner of speech. And... oh. And it's kind of like a cadence, is kind of what I'm talking about a little bit. But more likely, phrases or things that you revert to. Most often, it's like times in which you don't know what to say. Some people... and I'm unfortunately one of these people. I wish I wasn't. But I am. I tend to feel the need to say something when it's silent. You know, like silence bothers me. Especially in videos. Because I feel like I have to, you know, have some noise going on all the time, because when I'm not making noise, I'm not entertaining you. Even though that's kind of crazy, because honestly, this game's still running. That's still something. Oh, I just want the rat. Are you a person? Yes, you are. You're a Khajiit person. What's a Khajiit doing here? Oh, and of course I just dodge roll myself off the platform.
What?
And that's a shortcoming of mine. I tend to need to fill up the silence. And when I'm not talking and when I'm thinking, I tend to also make noise. And I know that these tics can be annoying because there's a particular one that's annoying to me. And that is when people say, you know, a lot. Or it's something that's like tacked on to the end of every sentence. You know? I try not to do that because I know it annoys me. But mine are uhs and ums. Alright, Jakarn. Here we are. We're going to talk to you so that people don't hear me rambling on about whatever.
Hey, you're not a guard. Get me out of here, please.
Well, that's what I'm here for. Did you know an elf named Irian sent me to find you?
Irian? Altmer girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, I promised her a way off this rock. But that won't ever happen if I die in here.
Did you steal from Headman Bosek?
Is that really important right now? Bosek stole it from somewhere else. Can't steal from a thief. If you get me out of this, I'll owe you big.
Yeah. Come on out. Oh, I have to unlock it. Good thing I'm a master unlocker.
I owe you for this.
Yes,
Thanks.
you do.
Now, let's get out of here.
Alright. Well, I looted everything this time, so we can just mosey on out of here. Except for that one crate.
You first.
Oh, what? What? Hey! Guess you don't need my help. If you could do that all the time, why didn't you just do that out of your cell? I ask. I'm gonna take my frustration out of this butcher here. Anyway, those tics. And you probably have it and you don't even know it. It could be a variety of things. It's different for every person. And it's so ingrained that you just don't even know that you're doing. Can I get this rat? I can. So anyway, when you hear me say and things of that nature, it's usually because either A... oh, I already did that. I'm trying to find out what I'm going to say next, and the words are not coming to me. Or B... I am uncomfortable with the silence. And so that's what I was alluding to earlier, was that I was getting uncomfortable with the silence because I was so focused on trying to find something to say and nothing was coming to me. There, got that crate. We'll wait for this to go up. So this is what I promise. I'm going to be more deliberate with my words. I'm going to kill these guys because I can. And I'm not going to be so afraid of the... Oh, great, antiquity. I'm not going to be so afraid of the silence, and I'm not going to be so afraid of getting immersed. Like, if it happens, it happens. And maybe with that, and making my words more deliberate... Oh, I should have... Oh, well. Then it will, improve my videos, I hope. I hope so. Hello, Jakarn. Fancy seeing you here. We can't go that way, why not?
Irians out there. Oh, and guards. I saw many guards. Look, let's slip out a side exit. That way we can both keep our heads.
Okay. I don't know what the problem with Irian is. And are you sure there's guards? Somehow I don't believe you. Well, this is a convenient side exit. I have to admit, that was pretty handy. Yeah, also, I think I have a question for you.
Thanks for breaking me out back there. Listen, while you're in a heroic mood, want to help me get something I left with the goblins?
I guess I'm not asking right now. I have another question. You gave something to the goblins?
I figure if you want something kept safe, give it to the goblins. They'll watch it for free. They're too stupid to trade it, and they'll kill anyone who tries to take it.
Won't they kill you if you try to take it?
Here's the thing. You went through a lot of trouble to free me, right? There's no way you'll let me get eaten by goblins. So you, my good friend, will follow me to their mine. Yeah?
I feel used.
This way.
I feel used. Well, you know what? Maybe I don't want to go that way right now. You know what? I'll see you when I feel like it. Right now I'm going south. In the interest of doing all the quests on the island.
Why am I here?
Oh, Peter.
Am I going mad?
What's up, Shazim?
Leave me to my drink, stranger. If I can't remember what matters, might as well forget it all.
What do you mean?
I woke up on the shore. No idea how I got here. Barely remember my name. And this damned monkey won't leave me alone. Must be mine. It just keeps hooting at me and won't go away. Ugh, I need more ale.
How can I help?
Just go. Wait. Buy this monkey from me. Monkeys are great companions. I bet this one can find buried treasure. On an island like this, you'd recoup the cost tenfold. I just need some coin for ale. We both win, eh?
I'll consider it.
He may be annoying, but I bet he's got a nose for treasure.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but I might be interested in buying your monkey.
Great. For the right price, he's yours.
How do I know he'll find anything?
Fine. I'll loan you the monkey. Take him around the beach, see what he finds. Just get the little screecher away from me.
I see. Well, we're gonna see next time whether this monkey is any good or not. You know, we, see? Now you guys know. I say it when I'm looking for something to say. We'll talk to the monkey next time. It's a little bit of a cliffhanger, isn't it? Where you don't know what you're going to get. We'll see if he's any competent. So if you liked what you saw, go ahead and leave a like below. If you have any questions or feedback, and I sincerely appreciate it, I really do, please leave a comment section. You know, this is what I get for trying to switch up my outro, is I mess it up and then it's not smooth and it doesn't roll off the tongue. Questions or feedback, please use the comment section. And if you really want to give me some warm fuzzies and make me smile, hit subscribe, and then you will get those video alerts and we'll all be happy, right? Okay, sounds like a plan. Let's go. Thank you so much for watching this with me. Take care, and I will see you next time.